student, welcome back to my channel SKS Creation. Here I am with another new video. Today's topic is Basic Concept in Geometry Standard 9, Practice Set 1.2, Part 3. I have already uploaded Part 1 and Part 2 of this chapter on my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it today itself. Let's start. What are congruent segments? If the lengths of two segments are equal, then the two segments are congruent. Here we have segment AB of length 5 cm, segment CD of length 3 cm, segment PQ of length 5 cm. Now you can see here the length of segment AB is 5 cm and length of segment PQ is 5 cm. Therefore, segment AB and segment PQ are congruent to each other because they have same length. So what do you mean by congruent segment? Segments having same length. Now we will see practice set 1.2. Here we have first question. The following table shows points on a number line and their coordinates. Decide whether the pair of segments given below the table are congruent or not. You can see this table. It contains points and their coordinates. Using this table, we have to do the first sum in that seg DE and seg AB. Here we have to check whether seg DE and seg AB are congruent to each other or not. So what we will do to check whether they are congruent or not, we will find length of segment DE and length of segment AB. If the length of both the segments are equal, then they are congruent, otherwise they are not congruent. So first we will find length of segment DE. So here coordinate of point D is minus 7. You can see in this table coordinate of D is minus 7. Coordinate of E is 9. Look at in this table, coordinate of E is 9. Now we will find distance of points D and E. Okay, so we will use here formula. Okay, distance between any two points is equals to greater coordinate minus smaller coordinate. So which coordinate is greater among minus 7 and 9? 9 is greater than minus 7. So here the greater coordinate is 9 and smaller coordinate is minus 7. Therefore distance DE equals to greater coordinate minus smaller coordinate. So greater coordinate is 9 minus minus 7. Distance DE equals 2. Now minus into minus is plus, so it will be 9 plus 7. So distance DE equals to 16. Okay, but distance DE equals to length of segment DE according to the definition. What do you mean by the length of any segment? Length of segment is nothing, it's a distance between its endpoints. Therefore length of DE equals to 16. Now similarly we will find length of segment AB. Let length D equals 16 as equation number 1. Now we will find length of segment AB. So look at here, coordinate of point A is minus 3, coordinate of B is 5. Now we will find distance AB. Which coordinate is greater among these two? 5 is greater than minus 3. So distance AB equals to greater coordinate minus smaller coordinate. So what is the greater coordinate over here? 5. A smaller coordinate is minus 3. So 5 minus minus 3. So distance AB equals to minus into minus is plus. So 5 plus 3. Distance AB equals to 8. But distance AB equals to length of segment AB according to the definition. Therefore length AB equals to 8. Now we will take this one as equation 2. Now we will compare equation 1 and equation 2. This is equation 1. What is right hand of equation 1? It's a 16. So here length of DE is 16 and length of AB is 8. Are their length same? No, their length are not same. If the length are not same, it means they are not congruent. Okay, so length of DE is not equals to length of AB. How we came to know? From 1 and 2. Hence seg DE and seg AB are not congruent. Now here we have the question number 2, seg BC and seg AD. That is question number 2. Here also we have to check whether they are congruent or not. This question you will try by own. Now we have the next question, question number 3, that is seg BE and seg AD. Okay, we have to check whether they are congruent or not. So what to do? Just you need to find the length of both the segment using distance formula. If the length of both the segments are equal, then they are congruent. Otherwise they are not congruent. Now what do you mean by midpoint of a segment? If A dash M dash B, A dash M dash B means these 3 points are collinear. It means they lie on the same line such that M is between A and B. So if A dash M dash B and seg AM equals to seg MB, then M is midpoint of seg AB. Now we'll see that figure. You can see that here M is midpoint of segment AB. See, M is between A and B. Between does not means it's midpoint. Midpoint means if AM and MB are equal in length, okay, then we can say that M is midpoint of AB. What do you mean by this statement? You can look at over here. It means AM and MB are equal and both equal part is half of segment AB. Or you can say that AB is 2 times of AM, or you can say that AB is 2 times of MB. Now here we have the next question. Point M is the midpoint of seg AB, and if AB equals to 8, then find the length of AM. So here we will draw a figure as per given question. Here M is midpoint of segment AB. So solution, here length AB, how much it is given? 8 centimeter. Okay, so it is asked to us find out AM, and you know that AM will be half of AB. Why? Because M is the midpoint of segment AB. Therefore length AM equals to half. What is the value of AB over here? 8. So half into 8. So length AM equals to, what is the half of 8? 4. So length AM equals to 4 if AB equals to 8. Now here we have the next question, question number 3. Point P is the midpoint of seg CD. If CP equals to 2.5, find length CD. We will draw figure first. Let's see here, P is midpoint of CD. What is given here? CP, how much it is? 2.5. Okay, length CD is 2 times of length CP. Why? Because P is the midpoint of seg CD. Therefore CD equals to 2 into 2.5. Therefore length CD equals to 2 into 2.5. You will get 5.0. It means 5. So length CD equals to 5. Here we have the next question. If AB equals to 5 centimeter, BP equals to 2 centimeter, AP equals to 3.4 centimeter, compare the segments. Compare the segment means finding relation between those given segments. Okay, they may be equal or they may not be equal. If they are not equal, then what kind of relation they have? Okay, it means you have to arrange those segments in ascending order or descending order using their length. So here AB is 5 centimeter, BP is 2 centimeter, AP is 3.4 centimeter. Now we'll arrange those length in descending order. So 5 is greater than 3.4 and 3.4 is greater than 2. Okay, so here 5, it is length of AB, 3.4 is length of AP, and 2 is length of BP. So at the place of 5 we will write AB, greater than, at the place of 3.4 we will write AP, and at the place of 2 we will write BP. So we will get seg AB greater than seg AP is greater than seg BP. That is the relation between given segment. If you want, you can arrange those segments in ascending order also. Here we have next question. Write the answers to the following questions with reference to the figure given below. Here we have figure. With the help of this figure we have to answer the following questions. And that the first question is, write the name of the opposite ray of ray RP. Okay, look at in this figure. Okay, you can see that a ray with yellow color. Okay, this one, I'm talking about this ray. It is a ray. Here point R is origin of ray RP, or you can say it is ray RQ. Okay, these two ray RP and ray RQ, these are the two different names of the same ray. Now we need to find out the ray opposite to ray RQ. So you can see that ray RS or ray RT. Okay, you can see here we have two rays with the same origin, that is R. Okay, and together they forms line. Hence ray opposite to ray RP is ray RS or ray RT. Okay, ray RS or ray RT. It is same ray with two different names. Now we have the next question. Write the intersection ray set of ray PQ and ray RP. Look at in this figure. It is ray PQ and here we have ray RQ. Okay, we have to find out here intersection of both the rays. Intersection means the common part of both the ray. Okay, so ray PQ is from P to this side, it is ray PQ, and ray RP is this ray, right? The whole thing. What is common in these two rays? This much part is common in both the rays. Okay, this common part is nothing, it is a ray PQ. Hence intersection of both the ray is ray PQ. Ray PQ is the intersection set of ray PQ and ray RP. Now here we have next question. Write the union set of ray PQ and ray QR. Union means together which figure they will form. It is ray PQ, right? And here we have ray QR. Okay, what they form together? Together they form line. So you can say it is line PQ or line QR. Okay, you can see there are many points on this line. To name this line, you can use any two points which lie on it. You can say it is line TS, line SR, line SP, line RQ, line TQ. There are many names for this line. Okay, you can call with any one of the name. So what is the union set of both the ray? It is line PQ. Now here we have the next question. State the rays of which seg QR is a subset. Okay, QR is a subset. That means you have to find out the ray whose subset is QR, seg QR. That means seg QR should be the part of that particular rays. Okay, you can see it is ray RQ. It is ray RQ, and you can see that QR QR, segment QR is a part of this ray. So I can say that ray RQ is a ray whose subset is seg QR, right? Yes or no? Now here we have ray SQ, and you can see that QR, seg QR, okay, seg QR is a part of this ray also. Therefore seg QR is a subset of ray SQ. Okay, it is a ray QT or ray QP or ray QR or ray QS, and you can see that seg QR is part of this ray also, right? Therefore QR is subset of ray QT also. We have here another ray TQ, right? And you can see that QR is subset, QR is a part of this ray also. Therefore QR is subset of this ray also. This ray means ray TQ. Now here we have another ray, okay, ray QT, and you can see that QR is part of this ray also, okay, and here we have the another ray QT or QP, okay, and QR is subset of this ray also. So here we have answer, seg QR is subset of ray RQ, ray SQ, ray TQ, ray QR, ray QS, and ray QT. Now here we have the next question, write the pair of opposite rays with common endpoint R. Okay, look at this figure, ray RQ have common point R, common endpoint R, and ray RT also have point R as an endpoint. So point R is common endpoint of both the rays, that is ray RP and ray RS is the pair of opposite rays with common endpoint R. Write any two rays with common endpoint S. It means you have to find the rays with starting point S. Like here you can see in this figure, it is ray SQ or ray SR or ray SP, right, whose endpoint is S. Now here we have another ray ST, whose endpoint is also S. So ray SR and ray ST are two rays with common endpoint S. Now we have question number 7. Write the intersection set of ray SP and ray ST. Intersection means common part of both the ray. Look at this figure. This is ray SP. Okay, here the starting point is S. Okay, and it's moving towards P side. So it is ray SQ or ray SP or ray SR. Which is another ray over here, ray ST. Ray ST. What is the starting point over here? S. So what is a common? What is a common in this two ray? This point S is common in both the rays. So what is the intersection of both the rays? It's point S. Yes. Point S is the intersection set of ray SP and ray ST.